welcome to the Bee Museum. This is Organism of the Week, and my name is Carter. This week we're talking about the honey badger. What is a honey badger? Well, let's start with the name. A honey badger is actually not a badger. A long time ago, when they were first discovered, scientists thought that they looked kind of like badgers, which had already been discovered in North America, so they just gave them that name. But now, due to more research and more genetic testing, we know that they're actually more closely related to skunks, ferrets, and otters. The honey part of their name refers to their favorite snack. Scientists also observed these animals eating honey from beehives, and that's how they just got that common nickname. Another name for honey badgers is radel. This name is the Afrikaans name that was borrowed from the Middle Dutch word, which also means honeycomb. So, no matter which language you're talking in and no matter which name you use, we are always describing this animal's love for honey. Someone submitted a question asking us why honey badgers have their distinctive white and gray stripe on their backs. Our honey badger, you can see it has that small white line and then a big, thick gray stripe on the back. Honey badgers have aposematic coloration, which is just a fancy scientific word that means that the purpose of their markings is to repel, warn, or deter predators. Some scientists also think that the horizontal line could point predators towards the back end of the animal, where the scent glands are, kind of like a skunk stripe. Where do honey badgers live? Well, honey badgers can be found in Africa and in Asia. Our honey badger is found in our African exhibit at the Bee Museum. In general, they like to live in dry places and can also be found in grasslands or forests. Honey badgers dig burrows to live and to raise their young in. They also may reuse burrows that other animals have dug and then left behind. They're very resourceful. Honey badgers will eat just about anything. In fact, they're kind of famous for it, but they're known for eating honey, like we mentioned. But it's not the sticky, sweet honey that they're after. It's actually the bee larva that's found inside the honey, but they eat all of it together. The bee larva is actually more nutritious and has more protein than the honey, but I'm sure they like the sweet snack as well. Honey badgers will also eat berries, roots, bugs, birds, eggs, lizards, and snakes, and even rodents. They're not picky eaters. There are even recorded instances of honey badgers going after livestock or black mambas, which are the fastest and one of the most venomous snakes in the world. What makes honey badgers so special? Well, honey badgers are ferocious and fearless. They'd have to be, right, to go after some of their food, like the snakes. They also have incredibly thick skin, which is super helpful because if they're going to be digging in beehives, they're probably going to get stung a few times. So this helps them stay safe and get that honey or the bee larva that they're after. Have you ever seen bones or maybe antlers while you're on a hike? Normally, every other part of the animal has just been eaten and the bones are just left because no animal will eat them. When a honey badger hunts another animal, they will usually leave no evidence. Honey badgers eat every part of their prey, including the fur, feathers, and even the bones. Honey badgers would always have clean plates at dinner. Similar to their cousin the skunk, honey badgers can also release a stinky liquid from a gland near its tail to mark its territory. But if the honey badger gets scared, it can also spray that stink. This scent isn't as powerful as the skunk's and it doesn't last as long, but it still keeps predators away. Today, September 14th, the museum is open again. Come by and see our honey badger in our Africa exhibit. Also, next week we will be talking about the white rhino. If you have any questions, please visit our website and submit them so that we can talk about them next time. See ya!